But yeah, I'm a little worried about installing too many indie games on my hard drive, because I don't think Steam has a category for hard drives. It'll be like, you can sort by installed, or you can sort by genres and stuff like that, but sorting by which hard drive it's installed is not really a thing. So it's hard. So whenever at one point I installed a ton of them on my SSD, and then I had a point where I'm like, okay, I need a free space. God, what's installed on this thing? Was like a genuine, like, that was like a time commitment to sort through which stuff was installed on it, because it's not like, oh yeah, Dark Souls 3 is installed, or Fallout 4 is installed right now. It's like, no, these 30 games are installed. Which ones? Keep checking. And then I'm like cross-referencing which ones are safe or not safe to uninstall, because I have to check whether or not they have cloud save installed, or whether or not I have to like manually back up the save somewhere else, because if I just delete the directory for that game or something, then like the saves will go with it, and maybe I need the saves, maybe the game has a DLC later, and like there's so many weird stresses that are introduced by that system. It's one of the things I like about console games, is that saves are held. For console games, I have to go all the way around, don't I? Yeah. For console games, saves are treated as sacred nowadays in a way that's separate from everything else, which probably touches in some of the roots of like back when you had memory cards and crap like that, and you had to literally manually maintain your saves as a separate entity. But when you go on PS4 and stuff like that, like, your saves have their own directory for that are with all the other saves, and that's separate from the install for the game. So I can just fearlessly uninstall and install games whenever I feel like it on PS4, and I never have consequences for it, besides the wait time of reinstalling, because of the fact that, wow, does this projectile cry like a baby? That's terrifying. I think it does. So you just uninstall the games, and the saves are just sitting there in your save directory, and it'll try to back up a lot of them to the cloud if it can, but there's eventually a space requirement. Space limit on how many you can back up, so it'll ask you to choose at some point if you have too many. So there's upsides and downsides. Steam has the issue of, hello. Steam has the issue of, the games often containing the saves within the folder that the actual game is installed in, so you lose the save when you delete the game, even though you're thinking like maybe you'll just come back to it later. But I just need space for now. Whereas PS4 gives you infinite keeps your saves forever, but then of course the clouds tend to not be in sync with that. Oops. So the cloud saves eventually cap out, even though your physical save space is very unlikely to ever cap out. They give you... I think you can use as much of your hard drive for save space as you need to, which is very little. Ow. Bye-bye. Ah, Colt Y. Ah, more? Oh, and this goes nowhere. Great. All that effort to go up there, and it was a freaking dead end. Thanks, game. One cultist down. I think there was two, though. There was two projectiles coming at me, at least. Boink. Is this the same one in the same location? Do they respawn? Like, can I just do this again and also get the reward again? Something about this strikes me as abusable. Okay, I'm gonna go up, because the higher I am, the less likely I am to be getting attacked by stuff I can't control. There we go. Because all these idiots have to keep coming out of the floor to attack me, and they have a tendency to fall back underground over and over again, which makes them all the more manageable. And there's the one lith crawler. That did not hit the lith crawler. Bye-bye. Whoa! Accidental lunge led to damages taken by spikes. Wow. Yeah. And there's another ability for me. Shield Flasks rank 2. Yeah, that's a... That might be grindable. Crap. Can I just keep doing that to get all of the perks? Because That almost feels like an oversight. Huh. Weird. Anyway, my goal is to open up that door from behind, so let's continue towards that. But yeah, the cultists are made super conspicuous in their absence for that particular challenge. It's just there's just nothing particularly threatening without their presence. Come here. There you go. Everything changed when I gained the ability to destroy projectiles with my mind. And or sword. Trapezohedron. I hear you, Glitter. Where's your secret entrance? Right. Ow, again. Hey there. Bye. Come here. Yeah. Oh. So what are you hiding up here? Oh. You're hiding a cultist. That's what you're hiding. And now he's dead. Hiding unsuccessful. Oh no, why is it? That's a bad name. That's a bad, not so good name, and I just got knocked down into it. Oh crap. Giant red text saying, by the way, this is the murder chamber full of murder. Just might not want to come here. I'm like, no, I didn't know this was here, and then I just started falling vertically down into it. I'm like, now I'm trapped. This is where I die. I would, yeah, speaking of dying, yeah, I don't put my odds at being great right now. But hey, let's try to make the best of it and get some experience while we're here, right? Ow. Oh my god, the number of hazards in this environment are insane. My sky juggle strat is so directly countered by these cultist attacks that we'll just make a levitating attack in the middle of where I'm floating at the moment. God damn it. God damn it. There you go. Now you're in trouble. I bring pain. I bring you pain, the kind you can't suffer quietly. Oh, crap. That was not intentional. Where do you even go from here? Oh, up top somewhere. There's another direction to go in. So I just want to reiterate the game called... Oops. Ow. The game called this Endless Hordes. I don't entirely agree at the moment. Ah, crap. Oh, dang it. That's unfortunate. That's a bad place to be in. Because of all the... Yeah, because they're going to keep hitting me with these damn danger zones. Ah, now I fell back out. Come here. There we go. Ow. Whoa. The knockback is strong with this one. I kind of thought there were drops down here from the stuff I was fighting. I was wrong. There you go. A moment ago, I'm like, this is the death zone, I must flee. But then a second later, I'm like, ooh, glitteries. I mean, if there's treasure over here, I need it, obviously. I can't just leave, even though I should leave. I should absolutely just leave. That's a lot of guys. Oh boy. And then everyone melted. The end. Ah. Danger zones. They're just playing ping pong with me at that point. There are a lot of Cthulhu like spikes to watch out for, by which I don't mean like pointy spikes, but like the act of spiking a volleyball is basically what's happening right now. They're just like taking turns with their layered spike maneuvers. I'm like, ah! These cultists. Oh, they knocked me back into it. Oh, well, there I go. Bye bye. Where the cultist at? Not here? Not even here, huh? Oh no. That's not what I want to be spiked into at all. Come here. You need. Dang it. No, he needs to die. No, you. You die. Cultist down. There we go. Whew. It's really crowded here. Yeah, this is the place to go with that, like, I want a billion hordes and tons of treasure loot, and then whatever bonus percentage you can apply. And just get a ridiculous number of resources as a reward. Why won't you just die? There we go. One more down. Oh, the spiking is real right now. But one of the things that catches me off guard a lot is the fact that you need stamina in order to fire a projectile in this game, which is weird. It feels weird mainly because there's a whole meter dedicated to the gun, which is the ammo meter. But then additionally you have the resource of stamina also being consumed by it. So stamina is actually a really important thing that I'm very heavily neglecting apparently, because stamina is required for multiple other maneuvers and abilities that aren't immediately clearly stamina related. I'm definitely gonna die here, but I'm kind of just committing to getting as many as I can while I'm here. Might as well. Oh, I kind of rolled directly into that one. Boink. There you are, another one. Wow, Jesus, there's always more cultists. Always with the cultists around here. Oh, that's bad. There goes the shield. I'm hitting a point now where I'm actually like only vaguely paying attention to the slappy Cthulhu hump monsters, because the primary thing I'm focusing on is trying to notice those damn green circles that cause all the damage. That one, the AoE, that they trigger periodically. That stuff's scary and hard to keep track of. But then I focus on that so much that it's hard to notice anything else at some point. I'm already up to 10k again. God damn. Whoa. This is where I die, probably. Yep. Chances looking grim. Ow. That's what got me? Okay. They catch me by surprise, because it was funny, because when you first encounter them, they seem like almost like a neutered attack. Like, oh no, it's a very slow periodic fireball. And then when you are actually in the middle of a fight, like, it's this devastating attack that blindsides you on a regular basis. Hey, we got it. So there's our bonus luck. We're now at 170%. Because there was two more luck upgrades on the way there, so while it looked like it was going to go up by... It had a different number it was going to go to before, but I got so many upgrades on the way that it significantly increased on the way too. Okay. Just doing math a little, just thinking about shortest paths a little bit. I want this skill, which means I need this thing, which means that's the logical thing to go for. So if I go up here, to go this way, I'm still gonna have to go down to get this anyway, so this is the most skippable one, is this armor upgrade right here. So we'll go towards this critical damage, and then go up to this energy regeneration bonus. Then probably go across to these other guys too. A lot of stuff I want, we're working on it. But we got a big ol' luck bonus, 170%. Nyarlathotep's insight. A tall, dark shape without a face. I heard a word. Nyarlathotep. Says some child. That child has a really good memory for names, or he just was put on the spot and made something up. You be the judge. It's really funny. Oh wait, I probably got a new... I got a new perk, didn't I? That one. Shield Flask rank 2. So it turns your health into shield elixirs. Yeah, you get just shield elixirs from then on out, but now you have 3 of them. So I already have I've already increased my health elixirs from 1 to 2, then up to 3. And this thing used to give you +2, now it gives you +3, so... good for survivability on some level. You would get a ton of shield elixirs, which helps you with healing. It's just you have to make that judge. It's easy to it's relatively easy to decide when to get a it's relatively easy to decide when to upgrade your shield. I mean sorry, not upgrade. It's relatively easy to choose when to heal your health bar because it's just obvious. You're like, well, my health bar's low, I need to heal it or I'm gonna die. Healing shield is a risk-reward situation, even though I've literally never tested it, so I don't have any experience with the system to begin with, but just, I'm thinking about it on a hypothetical level, and I'm just like, how often would you be willing to do that on some level? God damn it, it's actually weirdly hard to get up here. You'd be like tempted, you'd always be tempted not to heal your shield because like, oh, if I could just get through this fight just without taking any more damage, then my shield would heal all on its own for free because that's what the shields do. Up attack? There we go, that's what I had to do. I'm like, this jump seems impossible, I don't know. It might have been without the up attack that I didn't have originally. Come back here, I'm not leaving you. Alright, so I still need to unlock that door. Alright, so let's fully focus on that now. Ow. Ow. Rude. My shield. My whole shield's gone from that. Ah. Just got a little sidetracked by the weird nightmare death room, but hey, it got me a bunch of experience, so kind of worth it. But I've been there long enough that I think I need to move on now. So I'm gonna go up here as fast as possible, yep. I won't not fight, because if I don't fight at all, you can get swarmed by too many hordes of things trying to attack you sometimes, and it goes to hell. Because it's not a clean environment where you can just run away. A lot of these environments are full of hazards that are really they're actively difficult to traverse when you're under. Wow, that guy died like instantly. That's what my characters become now. So if I leave everything alive constantly, then I get into some serious trouble. There we go. So I'm gonna run past some of it and kind of try to go straight for my goal now, because I need to at least get that shortcut opened up. I've had too many failed expeditions from getting sidetracked by this or that little diversion. Oh, that was a bad call. Why'd I do that? At least it only broke my shields. This place gave me the that made me think I was in the wrong place. We literally just walked into the exact same area that I died in, like note for note. It's the same environment, which is really confusing. But that's just because it's procedurally generated and not from a very particularly large pool either. So there was a moment of like, oh god, I'm back. How did I get back? And I was like, here's this the infinite horde zone. I failed everyone. I did the opposite of what I said. Makes a gross wet noise when you slap those walls to death. That mac and cheese sound. Nope. Gonna have to deal with this a little bit. Getting a little swarmed. Need to keep going right from here. That's the sound of bad things happening. Let's go. Nope, nope, nope. Main hazard removed. Oh, nope, another cultist. Okay, okay, ping pong ball achieved. Doing a full carve now. Come on, take out the cultist. There we go. Just to top things off, there's a freaking projectile shooter in the middle of this little arena. Ow. Ooh. At least we got drops. Right through here. Got it. There we go. That can stop lingering. Got 1 out of 3 shards. That means I've defeated 4 mini-bosses so far, and 1 main boss. Ah! So that's the shortcut unlock. That's good. These guys die so fast now. Jesus. Your progression is so exponential, stats-wise. Holy crap. I could actively make this series shorter if I just decided to do like a half an hour of grinding between an episode here and there. And like, I would just be immediately like winning more often because I would have like pre-prepared essentially. Bye-bye. Oh, the darkness was the boss chamber right there. So I managed to go all the way there without getting the shortcut open, which is kind of a problem. You're a giant robot, aren't you? Yeah, the Hysteria. It's the freaky thing that's used in the trailer. Ugh. So you wake it up by doing this, huh? Hit. Wait for it. Ah! He seems displeased. Oh, he shot a laser out of the front. Okay, and then he slammed me. I'm dead now. I'm basically just dead now. That was so much damage so fast with like no idea what attacks were gonna come my way. Oh, the arm, these pieces of like metal are like flying? Oh, look at me go. Okay, I guess I'm up here now. Oh, that hit me. Crap. Well, there goes. That's it. That was abrupt as all hell. Well, I can buy a little bit. There's that. So we need 2,100 for you. I'll start buying other stuff just as we go. Just as we sort of pave the way for that. Alright, so soon we'll have the bonus damage for crits. That'll be nice. For now, I got some more cannon damage. Alright, well, we have the shortcut unlocked at least. Son of a bitch. Alright. So good news is my damage is pretty high, apparently. I think I was killing him significantly faster than I was the last boss when I was fighting him. So that's a big deal. Just had to learn some stuff, and that one, whoa, man. Like, the first boss, I want to say, was pretty, like... I think the first boss was pretty, like, blind attempt. friendly. Like, you could beat it on your first try, possibly. That one was like, there are some major death zones that just kind of show up with very little warning, and you gotta be very, very, very ready for them. Like, the moment the fight starts, a laser comes out of his front, and I'm like, oh crap, well, I backed off, because it's gonna be the same thing to do, and then by the time I even locked eyes on the little tiny laser on the bottom of the screen, because it was zooming out so far, I was just not ready. We'll turn around now. The slow-mo effect on your character in those things is severe. But yeah, I got in a nice comfy spot where like, ooh, I can just pummel this guy up here for a while. This will work out for me. Little did I know that that giant vertical damage zone, like, that's a full vertical damage zone when he does that slam attack. It will hit everything above and below. Everything that goes with it in the path. So it essentially, I believe, is a singular attack that's supposed to ward you away from all of his crystals simultaneously. Seemed like that was the case. Because if you were near any of them, I believe you were in danger at that point. Well, now I'll have all of my heals ready, but more importantly, I'll be aware at least of 2 of those attacks and the dangers they pose. Is this the fastest way there? I guess it is, yeah. So I guess the idea at that point is just to, like, air dash away with my new air dash. Since I do have that available. So just make sure I have the stamina ready and I can air dash out of the way as the vertical attack is preparing, or I'll be in some serious trouble, because my shield cannot take that. I like how the game calls them treasure chests. They're called corrupted treasures, but the loading screen still calls them treasure chests in their total lack of being reminiscent of chests. Sup? Going over here real quick, don't mind me. Wow, he even fires that off before the game quits with the screen shake, so it's still like hard to tell even what's happening on the screen in that moment. Ow. Jesus. Really? So I did not get out of the way at all. There we go. Yeah, that got out of the way that time. That's good. It's gonna be hard to pick up all the drops that came out of them because they're like all over the freaking area. Those might hurt you when they fall, I'm not sure. Oh, Jesus. That was... okay. I was watching the green projectiles to avoid them. Ow. Damn it. Can I break those guns off, maybe? That'd be nice. Come on and slam. Nope. Nope. There we go. What's happening? What's happening? No. No. I wasn't ready for this. Stop shaking the screen. Holy crap. It is so hard to tell what... the screen shake is out of control in this game, I gotta say that much. Like, Jesus Christ, man. Oh, we're doing the beam again. It's one thing to scroll... it's one thing how much the game zooms out, that's a little rough, but Jesus, that screen shake makes it really hard to tell where you are and what's going on while you're supposed to be precision dodging projectiles, while watching for enemy tells, while keeping track of your character, while platforming on small platforms, and so on. They're asking a lot of you at that point. Whoa, what? Oh, right, there's the vertical beams of purple, so I can't land at his shards that way while that's happening. Oh, he's intentionally putting his shards on the other side, so I need to be prepped for that. He's putting his shards on the other side of the purple each time from me. Yep, so I can't chase them to the sky. Woo! Where am I? Where? Damn it! I want to fucking circle around my character. I gotta say. Huh? I didn't jump over that? Dang it. At this point, I want to circle around my character that just always tells me where they are. There you go.